What's happening, people? We're back here once again on CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cubreacts. I'm super excited to be back inside the building once again. I know there's been a little bit of a pause in the videos. I've just been so busy with radio stuff, but hopefully we can get back into them from today. This one dropped yesterday, Olamide with Rock. Really excited to get into it. I'm a big fan of Olamide, and the last tune we reviewed did really well, so hopefully you guys can enjoy this one as well. If you haven't already, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button at the bottom of the page, and of course turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all of that good stuff. And please do remember, guys, there will be a lot of cuts and pauses during this video. The reason for this is two separate reasons. The first of those is purely because YouTube will block the videos unless we do them. We've gone through the disputing system and they end up just getting declined every single time, so we have to do it this way. And also, we want to break down all the different elements of the tune, from the production to the vocal performance to the music video itself, so hopefully you guys can enjoy all of that. So without further ado, let's crack on. There is something so charming about this right from the off. I don't know why, but when you get those very minimal digitalized bass lines and you get those kind of charming chimes over the top, it just sounds so pleasing, and it drags you in instantaneously. I've got a smile on my face already. I'm really looking forward to this one. I've got a feeling we are in for a banger.
Girl, I just want me with rock. Girl, I just want me with vibe. Girl, I just want me with you like guys. Okay.
I've already said there's going to be a lot of pauses on this video because this sounds fire so far. Olamide looks like he's done it again. I'm loving the kind of relaxed, kind of loose vocal that he's coming with. There's something very reminiscent, and bear in mind, I don't normally do comparisons on this channel, but there are something very reminiscent in his vocals to earlier Mr. Easy. The way he is kind of sliding the vocals and the kind of pitches he's using does remind me of a lot of London to Lagos, but it's sounding wicked. Not saying it's the same, but there's definitely similarities in the vocal sort of structure. And I like the video as well. I like the fact that we've got the text flying up on screen. It's cool. Wicked stuff.
For your guy, baby, waiting you define for your life.
Alright,
then. Very broke nigga, fight for your life. Roll with me, make I blow your ass out like.
I'll tell you what, Olamide's voice is so soothing. There is something so soulful and encapsulating about the way he projects, and this is another perfect example of that. I'm loving the fact we've got the dance scene straight from the off. You know me, if you watch this channel, I love getting dance routines into video. It just kind of brings things to life, in my opinion. This girl's wicked as well. I love what she's doing. And yeah, it's just got a good vibe about the tune, you know? The whole thing, the way it's structured, the minimal kind of bass lines and chimes, it just amplifies good vibes. That's sounding very simple.
Don't you forget, me I be cocky, but now I'm depression. I don't default, baby ticket, back as it goes in the.
Tell you what, I'm loving Olamide's vocal. Like, I'm loving the layering he's doing. Like, if I don't know how much people are able to pick it out, but you can hear there's 2 or 3 different harmonized layers there. And without those phasing, which would be the natural thing that happens, you're getting a very thick sounding vocal. Like, it really is filling up a lot of frequency range, and it's not sounding overbearing. Really nicely produced, and it's a really good touch from Olamide, and it kind of shows the level of vocal we are working at. It's masterful, to be honest with you.
Girl, I just want me with you like that's what damn you mom.
The video is great as well. I'm loving the fact we're pretty much just following one person along the kind of street, watching them dance, and then we get the kind of routine popping in. Again, I love dance routines more than anything else in music videos, especially when it's music you're supposed to dance to. And I think Olamide is killing this. The instrumental's cold, but he is bringing it to life. It's super catchy hook as well. This is wicked. This is going straight into my radio playlist.
Oh, something like it's your birthday, go shawty. My worry, nobody if you to take you your place, baby, shake something.
Yeah, those harmonies are sounding amazing. The sort of double up on vocals, it's not something I've heard as much from Olamide, but Burna Boy does it really well. And I think the fact that he's kind of gone down this road of really utilizing the vocal as a lead instrument is taking this tune to the next level. I love the video, and I'm also loving the fact the instrumental is staying minimal. We're hearing little chimey bits here and there and little additional bits of percussion, little drum rolls, but it's staying very minimal, which again gives Olamide that space to kind of work with as a vocalist. Wicked stuff.
Don't you forget, me I be cocky, but now I'm depression. I don't default, baby ticket, back as it goes.
I always wonder with music videos like this, like how long did they take to put together? Because it's essentially just following dancers. That is essentially what the video is. But the way it's lit, the way they've got multiple camera angles coming in, I've got a feeling this may have taken a long time to shoot, and it looks super clean. The dancers are all amazing as well, and it brings the tune tune to life, once you get that visual of people dancing to a tune, you want to dance to it. So it's really well done.
Girl, I just want me rock. Girl, I just want me vibe. Girl, I just want me with you like ice water, me mama.
The routines are sick as well. Like, let's be real, it's very, very vibey. The only thing I'm not super keen on with this tune is the fact that it already sounds a little bit repetitive. We've heard 2 or 3 sections twice, and we're only 2 minutes 18 in. So for me, I would have liked a little bit more expansion by this point. But that's personal preference, you know. Like, I think you do have to be realistic. Sometimes that repetition is what people want, and it doesn't make the tune sound bad, you know. So fair enough. Listen to the instrumental though. You've got like 3 or 4 different layers. You've got the shakers and you've got the little elements of percussion. You've then got that bass line, which is almost which is doing the 808 slide. So it is going like woo, 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 woo. It's got a natural slide to it, a portamento, I think it's called. And then you've got the kind of high ends with those little chimes, and then that's it. That's all it is. The thing that's kind of bringing this to life is Olamide's vocal, and it's a good thing, as I've said before, actually on the last reaction I did, when you can kind of marry those two things and have that production element that allows the vocalist to have space without there being not enough going on. So it's a really nice fusion of the two. Ah, what a nice way to round it off. Very cool looking guy, let's be real. It's a fly suit. But I like the video on this, man. I like the fact that it's basically watching the girl kind of do the dance routines through the town and then end up next to who I believe is Olamide. By the way the video's been shot, it's definitely made it look like that. So yeah, really nicely constructed video. I think we are moving towards the end of this one now, so we'll finish off and then give a final breakdown. Bit of a bizarre ending. I'm just kind of cutting it out, no reverb or anything, but we'll live with it. We'll live with it. Good tune overall. Olamide, fantastic from him. I really like the vocal work he did on this one. I like the fact that he was able to double up the vocal layers and it still sound not overbearing. I like the video as well. I like the fact that it is just someone dancing through the street. I think that's great, and I think it is a tune that you're supposed to dance to, so why not amplify that element? For me, the only thing I would have liked a bit more of was a bit more expansion on the tune. It did feel a little bit repetitive by the time we got to the 2-minute 10 mark, but that's a personal preference thing. I like things to kind of expand as we go, but there we go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this reaction and analysis video. If you did, please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, and of course do remember you can catch me over on Breakfast with Kovu 7 till 10 in the AM on Trickstar Radio. Go and download the app. We're live every Monday to Friday, and yeah, we play loads of new music, including loads of new Afrobeats, so do lock in and we'll see you all there. For now though, I'll see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.